Hey water signs, how you guys doing? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Welcome in. Hope everything is going well for you. Sending you love and healing energy. Right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, the spiritual business class starts on Monday. So Monday at 5 o'clock is the deadline to join up if you want to create your livelihood out of your spiritual gifts. And how you do that, I'm going to teach you everything I know about YouTube and all of what I have learned, all of what I have experienced, and also some new stuff too, guest people. I'm also, as a bonus, giving you the recordings of the previous session. It's a 6-week class, so you'll get all that, plus some new stuff in this round, okay? Monday nights. All right, my darlings. Also, if you find my videos of value, please like, subscribe, and share. I don't say that enough. I'm going to try to do better at that. That's one of the things that I'm learning to do better at. Okay, so let's see where we go here. In the extended, I'm going to use this new deck that I have, which is really cool. I was gifted this deck, Angel Answers. And I'm going to use two parts of the deck. One is a yes or no answer, and one is a timing answer. So we're going to use those. They've been really cool in the other readings. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, my darlings. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. I just found the hummingbird feeders for this year. So this is a lesson in mindfulness. The hummingbirds are hanging in midair, right? Be here now. Oh, bee spirit, sweet results await. Some of you know that this is going on. You know what's coming, right? Hummingbird, sweet, the bees, this is summertime. That's a summertime feel to me. Believe in yourself seems to be at the core of this message. And be here now. When you're in mindfulness, when you do mindfulness, I don't know how many of you really follow Eckhart Tolle, or I highly recommend his book, The New Earth. I'm working through that book right now. It's informing a lot of my videos. And in fact, the morning messages videos are informed by that. There's one coming up tomorrow that is, I think, going to be of value to everyone. I won't spoil the surprise, but it'll be shown, it'll be put up tomorrow morning. So, P.S. All right. Let's see where we go here for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Might have just gone through a really rough time. And part of it is reclaiming your confidence, reclaiming your amazing capabilities, just knowing how amazing you are, right? Wheel of Fortune. Yes. This is what's going on right now. A turning of the wheel. King of Cups, King of Wands, Three of Swords. Whoops. Let's see here. I'm going to lay this whole thing out and then I'll talk you through it. Eight of Wands, High Priestess, Hanged Man. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You definitely have a choice here. I feel like this is all up to you. Empress. Here's you in the middle, High Priestess. Beautiful energy there. There has been one of these people. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another water sign, or a fire sign. For some of you, this could be a fire sign deeply in love with you who got hurt, or who's going to get hurt because of a decision that needs to be made. I feel like you're dragging your feet on making this decision. The water sign or the fire sign. Okay. Someone is going to get hurt. Three of Swords. But I feel like that is part of the deal. I do feel like there is a little bit of, you're getting a lot of downloads right now, a lot of communication from your intuition. This is about becoming enlightened. I almost feel like these two other people don't really understand it, that you're doing this work, that you're not really talking, not really making a decision right now, not really, it's like it's not relevant to you right now. But there has been a little bit of game playing in the past, and these people might think that this is about a game. This is not a game. You're not playing any games, okay? You're just very focused inward, focused on what you're building, because the Empress here is pregnant, right? So some of you could be pregnant and having a baby. Some of you could be birthing a new idea, a new way of life, a new business, a new career, okay? And so it's all stemming from believing in yourself. You could have been hurt by someone who was playing games in the past, and that's why you're hesitating here. I feel like you're very strong on your own. You're kind of happy, right? You're kind of happy. Peaceful, I'm getting peaceful. This Hanged Man piece is you're really consulting with your own higher self about what to do next. There's a gestation time, okay? There's a reason there's a pause. There's a long pause here. A long pause. Yeah, holding back. I just wanted to clarify these Three of Swords. Whoever you were with at one point was very withholding. Could have been withholding with money too. Five of Swords. Yeah, that was, I do feel like your energy is very beautiful here. This energy of nurturing and mothering. And now you're doing that for yourself. Because this past time, dealing with someone who was very hurtful, who was very, I'm not going to say cold, because King of Cups and King of Wands are not cold. Okay? These are the more emotional, more passionate, okay? But there could have been two, you could have had two of them in the past. One of them was withholding, one of them was hurtful, one of them was manipulative or something like that. And so now you have a new choice, right? You're almost like imprinting the old choice, or you're looking to this past to make this decision about a new couple of people. And time has moved on. Time has moved on. So while this might inform your decision, it's not the whole of your decision, because what you really should be looking to is the advice coming from your higher self. Don't just look at your past hurts and go, oh, well, this person's going to be hurtful and this person's going to cheat on me, and that's just how it is. It's kind of like when people say, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, painting all men or all women with a broad brush. All men are jerks. Bees be crazy. No, that is lazy. That is a lazy way of living. That's not true, okay? That's a way of excusing yourself from making a decision. Oh, I don't need to because all men are jerks. All men cheat. All men this. No, they don't. No, they don't. And all women aren't emotional wrecks, train wrecks. No, they're not. They're not. So that kind of thinking is holding. If that was ever a part of your thinking, I don't really know that that's you. I'm just saying, I don't really think that's you. I really think that that's part of, it's like an easy way of getting out of really thinking things through. Or really seeing your own true nature. Really being in the moment and not letting that, allow your experiences, take from your experiences what is going to assist you, not what is going to hinder you, not what is going to stop you or make some kind of like, oh, well, if all men are jerks, then like, why am I even thinking about this? That's just not true. They're not. There's many, many, millions of wonderful men, millions of wonderful women. This is the shift from dealing with that low vibration stuff into a higher vibration relationship. That's what's going on. So you can't rely on what happened to you in the past as a absolute guidebook of what is coming up. Okay? It's something to look at. Absolutely pay attention to red flags. And hey, if you were like not seeing people at all, if you were very much closing your eyes to the red flags, that's something to open up. And this is what's happening here, is learning how to be confident and stay in the moment so that you do see people clearly. You don't paint them with a broad brush, right? You see the nuance of people. You see that they are a combination of all of their experiences too. Very complex. No such thing as one size fits all. Okay? No such thing. So this is a way of you giving yourself some time here, because I do feel like you're taking a pause for the cause, okay? Taking a pause to give yourself some perspective. Have you had a cheating ex-husband? Yeah. Have you had somebody who lied and who was disappeared, who ghosted you, have you had all of that experience? Yeah. But what's coming up is something that you are manifesting now that is much more nurturing, much more kind, capable. And it's not that other person that is going to do that for you. It's you. It's you now. So forever and ever, amen. No matter who shows up. No matter who shows up. Because now you trust yourself. Now you believe in yourself. It's not a matter of not trusting other people. It's a matter of learning to trust yourself. Okay? And so that's what's happening now in this beautiful moment of enlightenment for you. Because when people come across your path, you'll be able to see more clearly. You'll be able to see nuance. Your fear won't come up in your face so much that it blinds you to the fact that, yeah, everybody else has had those experiences too. Okay? So I feel like this is what's going on right now, is a moment in time. Be here now. See the richness. See the nuance of people. See the red flags. Don't dismiss the red flags, but don't see them as all bad either, right? There's this very nuanced thing. And so being here now and manifesting sweet results comes from this energy of allowing something to grow slowly, allowing yourself to believe in yourself. If you're like, I'm not getting a good vibe here. All right? Communication with yourself, with your higher self. I'm not getting a good vibe here. Why am I not getting a good vibe? Oh, this is reminding me of this past experience. Maybe I should explore that a little bit. Why am I getting this feeling? You see, there's so much to it. It is an onion, right? It is an onion. Peel the layers. And before, there might have been this very blocky approach to it, which is like, all men are this, all women are that. I never can do anything right. I always choose the wrong ones. My picker is broken, okay? Whatever you've been telling yourself, it's time to tell yourself a new story. That's what we're doing here right now. That's what this transition period of time is all about. Because I do feel like you're birthing something wonderful. Okay? So I'm going to continue on. I am going to look at Sag, maybe another water sign here. I'll look at the fire signs and maybe another water sign, okay? Okay. And I will do the yes or no questions about is what's coming up really a good thing, or what is it? And also timing on when that might happen, okay? All right, my darlings, link is below for the extended. I'll see you over there.